Hey guys, it's Maya and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what is inside of my binder and some tips and tricks on how you should organize your binder to improve your marks, because organization is key. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, give it a big thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So the first thing I'm going to show you before we actually get into the binder itself is this little binder folder, which used to be in here until it didn't fit anymore. So inside of it, I just have all of my flashcards for every subject. So we have biology, everything I did this semester, and all of that. So I keep all of that in there. And the first tip is keeping everything in these sort of like binders. When it's like smaller things that aren't papers, you can just keep them in a binder, like in a plastic wallet, and it stays really nice and snug and you don't lose it. So this is my first tip. And if you want to see how I do my flashcards and how to use them and why I find them really useful, just let me know down in the comments and I'll make a video about that. So moving on, the first thing we have is this periodic table, which is very useful because I do chemistry, so you need a periodic table. So then we have these things that don't actually fit into the binder anymore, because like where it meets, it's like between the papers, so that's an issue. But here I just have my English stuff, and I just use the simple dividers to divide it. I'll go more in depth in one of the later ones. So this is all my English stuff, and then I just have a section with all of my study material for English. For French, I don't really like French, so I just have everything together. Yeah, hopefully my French teacher doesn't hear that, but yeah. So then we just have geography, same thing, it just throws everything together. Then we have history, where I have, this is something that I do with a lot of subjects where it's very much material based, so there's a lot of things, like pages. So I first have all of my classwork, and then here I have this little section within the history section where I keep everything for studying. So all of my study guides, but also like all tests, past papers, everything that I need for studying, which is very useful because then you can just like flip from your worksheets to here and you don't have it all like mixed up. You all have it in one spot, like everything you need to study you can just grab and go. So that is very useful. For physics, again, I just have the study stuff on top, and I don't really have a division for that because there's not that much stuff in physics. For chemistry on the hand, I do have a division between it, so I have all of my classwork, and what I like to do is buy a like notebook where you can rip the pages out, because then I can keep everything together and not have to always go into a notebook. So once I finished a chapter, I will just take it out when I study, and I have all of my notes and the worksheet next to it, so I can like just flip through what I need. So this is the mole, and then I can also see where the different chapters are, because the red line, for example, in chemistry. Again, I have this little section with study material, so I just have past paper, old tests that I did, and the same goes for biology. This is the system that I use for all of my sciences. So I have my papers, my class notes, and then worksheets, of course. And then we just have old past papers. For math, it's the one with the most content. This is all just math. And I have all of my notes and worksheets in the first part, and then in the second part we have everything for like revision, old tests. I probably did like 6 tests before the exam this semester, so study with, and I'm very grateful for that, for my teacher, even though I was kind of annoyed at first when I had so much work to do. But yeah, I just have like everything. And then between each section, so what I did for math was, which you can also do, which is really useful, is when you have like a study section, you take your test, and then between the tests you put everything that you use to study. So for example, here is everything for powers and roots. So what I did was I had worksheets which I did for revision, so I just put those here, and I know that this goes to this. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm just going to close this. So you can see there's a lot of stuff in here. Just saying. And I have a new binder for this semester, so I'll let you guys know how it's going this semester. But yeah. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this short video on how to organize your binder and some tips and tricks. I just want to let you know that this is my last tip, is to always use a ring binder, especially when you get into those grades where there's a lot of content, where it's very content heavy, the subjects, because if you use binders like this one, you're gonna have to keep like taking stuff out, and they're not very thick. Look, compare these rings to, where is this? To like these rings. So I would always go for a ring binder if you have the choice, better than these like clip 4-ring binders, because you can fit a lot more stuff and they're normally more durable. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for next Saturday, where I will be posting more like exam related videos. And let me know in the comments if you have any video ideas that you would like to see related to studying, and also do some study with me's in the future. But right now I'm still not in like school time really. I start on Monday, but like I haven't finished yet, so I do have some homework. I need to write a moral essay. Like, who writes an ethics? That is very unethical to give kids an essay for the holidays. But yeah, so I need to do that. And I just hope you guys enjoyed it and you learned a bit more, and you enjoyed more studying now with these tips and tricks. And I hope these help you improve your marks, and that is the sole purpose of this channel, to help you guys enjoy more studying, and also to improve your marks and yeah, be more motivated. So without further ado, I'll see you guys next Saturday. Bye!